morning, all. Hope you guys are able to hear me and able to see the screen which I'm sharing, right?
Yes. Good morning.
Are you able to hear me?
Yes, sir, but we are not enabled to
Yes, sir.
screen, sir.
Okay, I'm sharing the screen. Just wait a minute. Yeah. Okay, cool. What are the topics? Before going to the topics, hope you everyone is able to see the screen which I'm sharing, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, cool. So, what are the topics we discussed in the yesterday session? Did anyone list out the things what we in the yesterday session?
So introduction.
Okay, in introduction, what topics we seen in the introduction concept?
Uh,
Nothing.
yeah, in introduction we covered Git, GitHub's management tool,
Okay.
some
Yesterday
automation
we
topics.
just seen that what are the topics we are going to learn. If you want to learn the automation, what are the things required to be in as automation engineer? All those things we have seen in the yesterday session, right? So today, just see the introduction part of the Java, why we are using Java and what is the use of Java. Okay, those things we are going to see in the today session. And mostly this document is going to be shared within 2 days because a couple of students are joined newly. They are not yet added in the group, seems right. So once they are added, I'm going to share that material as well. So this is the first material what you guys are going to see, session 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There you guys have all the Java related topics and Selenium related topics as well. So before going to that, let's get see the Java. What is mean by Java and why we are using with Selenium. Why can't we use other languages? Why we are giving priority to the Java? Okay. So 1 minute. Okay, good. So here you guys can see that Java introduction, right? Java introduction, and later that we can see few concepts like comments in Java. Data types and variables concepts we can see in the tomorrow session. Today we are going to see just Java introduction and what are the comments in Java. These are the two topics we are going to see as per our timetable. This is our timetable, right? So yesterday we just seen what is the syllabus we are going to learn in the further classes. Okay, I already explained in the initial classes, but as new student is joined, I recall the syllabus what you guys are going to learn in the future. And today we are going to see introduction, and tomorrow we are going to see variables and data types. Okay, so there, what is meant by Java? Here you can see that, guys, everyone is able to hear me, right? Satish, Divya,
Yes, sir. Yes,
Sweta,
sir.
Aider, Kusma, Madhavi, Nagalakshmi. If you
Yes,
have
sir.
any issue with sound or screen sharing, please let me know in the chat. I will reshare the screen. Okay. Okay, cool. These are the features of the Java. So Java programming language was developed by the Sun Microsystem. Let me get in whether it is recording. Yes. Java program language was developed by the Sun Microsystems in 1995. Now it is subsidiary of Oracle Corporation. Java program language was developed by Sun Microsystem in 1995. In 1995. Now it is a subsidiary of Oracle Corporation. Initially, it was developed by the Sun Microsystem company in 1995. Now it was under the development of the Oracle company. Most important features of the Java language are listed below. Simple, object-oriented, portable, secure, platform independent, architectural neutral, high performance, multi-threading, robust, and interpreted. These are the some of the features what we have to use the Java. These features are not only for the Java, we have other languages as too, but these have somewhat difference as compared with the Python and other Ruby and JavaScript languages. But the major thing why we are using the Java with the Selenium is Selenium is written in the Java language. Selenium is written in the Java language. That's the main reason it is more compatible with the Selenium as compared with other languages. I'm not telling that other languages not compatible with Selenium. You can use any language. Python you can use, JavaScript you can use, and C Sharp you can use. It's not an issue with the Selenium. But there is a more compatibility as compared with other languages for the Java with Selenium. That's the major reason why we are using Java, and it's a open source. And here you can see that it is a simple and object oriented. Every OOPS concept is object oriented, like Python, Java, Ruby, JavaScript, all are object oriented languages only. And it was secure, platform independent. Platform independent is nothing but the Java can be used in Windows, Mac systems like Apple, and we can use it in the Linux system. Wherever you want, you can use it. And it was architectural neutral, and it gives high performance. And multi-threading is nothing but you can run multiple processes at a time, and it was interpreted and robust. These are the most important features of Java languages. And let it be know what is meant by JVM and what is meant by JRE. What is meant by JVM and what is meant by JRE. Okay, so here let me open the notepad and open a new file. So here you can see, before going to that programming part, you people aware about what is meant by JRE, what is meant by sorry, what is meant by JVM, what is meant by JRE, and what is meant by JDK. Okay, here JVM is nothing but we are going to convert the code. For example, if you are writing the program in any editor like Eclipse, for example, this is an Eclipse, right? So if I open this one, I am writing the code in which language here? Java language, right? So if you see that program here, this is a Java language. As a human, you understand that this is the print statement. If you know the Java language, you can understand easily what is meant by in, what is meant by the static, what is this meant class, why we are taking. But the system can't understand this English language. Okay, system can't understand that English language. So what we are going to do is, with the help of the compiler, we are going to convert this English language into the machine level language, which is in the zeros and ones, which is in the zeros and ones. In JVM, what we do is that programming language going to be converted into the mission level language with the help of the compiler. With the help of the compiler, we are going to convert. Okay, this is the use of JVM. Here you can see that JVM is an abstract machine. It is called a virtual machine because it doesn't physically exist. Okay, it is virtual machine. It is a virtual machine. It can't exist. It is a specification that provides a runtime environment in which Java bytecode can be executed. So actually, whenever the code is written, there is a code which is written in the Java language. First, it should be compiled. Then it is run. Okay, runtime. First the code is compiled, then it is going to be run. So compiled is nothing but the programming language is converted into the machine level language, that is called it as a bytecode, and runtime is nothing but that bytecode is going to be executed. That's what he's telling here. JVM. Clear about the JVM? What is the use of JVM? Going to convert the Java code into the machine level language, that is called bytecode. Clear about the JVM?
Yes, sir.
And next one is JRE. JRE is nothing but JVM plus some set of libraries and other files. Here you can see it's a set of software tools which are used for developing Java application. It is used to provide the runtime environment, and it is the implementation of JVM. It is physically exist. It contains a set of libraries and other files that JVM uses at runtime. Okay. So here JRE is nothing but JVM plus some set of libraries nothing but some jar files like that. Jar files and some other files like it may be var, whatever it is. Okay, this is called JRE. Then what is meant by JDK? JRE plus, as you can see, JRE plus some development tools such as Java C and Java, such as Java C and Java. Here you can see JRE plus Java C and Java. Here, if you are running the program in an Eclipse in the Java, so you can't run any Java C class name dot Java name class name like that. You can't do anything. But if you want to run the program through the compiler or else some other tools where you have taken the code, you guys have two statements to run the program. First one is compilation process. If you want to run it through the CMD, if you want to run it through the CMD, so what we have to do is first we have to compile. To compile, you people have to take Java C space class name. For example, here what is the class name for this program? Conditional statements. Okay, this is the class name. So here let me take this, copy this, paste this dot Java. This is compilation. Okay, the code which is there under this condition statements class is going to be executed. Going to be executed. And to run runtime execution, we are going to see Java space class name. Okay, so let me show it to you practically. For example, let me open this and properties. This is the path of the code, right? So what I'm going to do is if you want to run the Eclipse, nothing to do. Okay, directly you guys can directly run this play button or else right click and there will be option run as Java application. It would be fine. But if you want to run through the CMD command prompt, first you should go to that path where that program is. Okay, my program is under the Java programs. Okay, let's see what are the programs available under the Java program. ls space hyphen l is a command to know the list of elements, but this command is not available to check the thing. So what I'm going to do here is now Java C space, what is that file name? Just copy that class name. This is the class name, right? So sometimes it won't be work out as due to the sub path issues. I have to set up that some path dot Java. Yes, compilation is done. Compilation is done. Now let's see the execution. Here you can see. I have seen some errors here that a JNL error is occurred. Please check your installation and try again. Exception in the thread main. Conditional statement is compiled by a here. The compilation is done. It means that it is happened. Here you can see the Java code is going to be converted into the machine level language, but it's not run. Why? Because it's thrown some exceptions. Yes, you can see. Am I audible, guys?
Yes, sir. You are audible.
Okay. It's unsupported class version error because I have taken it from the Eclipse. That's the reason it's throwing an error. If I take a notepad and create one file, and then if I write that program in that notepad and if I run it, then it's work finally. Okay, then it works fine. This is the way how to create run the program in the terminal. First, you people have to take the Java C is nothing but to compile the particular program, converting the code into the bytecode or machine level language, and after that we have to take this. After that we have to work like this. Oh, clear? Clear? How to run it?
Yes, sir.
And next one is comments. How to comment code in Java. Okay, the commenting the code will be different in different languages, but coming to the Java, we have two types of comment: single line comment and multiple line comment. Multiple line comment. Here single line comment is nothing but why we are using the comments. For example, here this is my code. I am not using this code. I commented. Okay, so instead of deleting the code, if I commented this in later use, if I want the same code, simply I will remove the comments. Okay, the commented code will not be executed. Okay, commented code will not be executed. For example, here if you take this one, I want float value now. This is the integer value, but I may use this integer value further, so I am going to comment this. When I commented this, it won't be executed. So I am taking the float equal to marks equal to 71.78 is my value. Okay, float marks equal to 71.78 is the value what I am taking. Okay, so now if I want, though I don't want the float, I just remove this float and making this integer as a uncomment. Getting my point? This is a single line
Sir,
comment. Okay, I think someone is asking something. Any question?
yes, sir. Sir, can you repeat again, sir?
We have. Are you clear about first of all what is meant by single comment and what is meant by multiple comment? We have two types of comments in the Java. First one is single line comment and second one is multi-line comment. Single line comment is nothing but by using the two backslashes you are going to comment this line. If you want to comment any of the line in the program, you people have to use these two lines, two backslashes. Okay, so if you want to multiple comment the multiple lines, you have to use one backslash and a star, and you have to close wherever you want to end the comments. Here you have to give the star and backslash. So then total these things are going to be commented. Okay, so it's not commenting because here it is already commented. If you remove this one, then it is going to be commented here. Okay, so here you can see totally this line is going to be from here to here. The program won't execute it because all these lines are commented. So through this comments concept, you guys can use this code further without, for example, guys, please listen carefully. Here you can see I don't want this code to execute now. Okay, I don't want these 1 2 3 4 5 lines of code to execute now. So what I'm going to do, how many options we have? We can delete this code. Okay, but instead of deleting the code, if I comment this one, if I comment these 5 lines, commented lines will not be executed. If I comment this in further use, if I want at any time, for example tomorrow if I want to same logic, then simply I will remove the comments. It's enough, no need to write the code again. Getting my point?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, here you can see Single line comment syntax is two backslashes. And one more use for this is, here you can write like this, declaring variable, okay. Like that here, I'm comparing the marks with distinction, comparing the marks with first grade. Like that you can take it, like that you can take it. These comments will helps us what this code is, okay. You can use the comments like that, and you can use the comments to make your code sleep, okay. This is a single line comment, and multiple line comment is give backslash star and multiple line comment, here star and backslash, okay. This is the syntax for the multiple comment code in the Java, okay. Clear about this one? I'm
Yes,
sharing
sir.
this in the chat box.
Clear.
Any more doubts? I think, may I know who are the students joined newly for the Selenium? Please raise your hands. There is a hand icon to react on the bottom left. Divya, Nagalakshmi, and remaining all are old students. Prithvi, where is new student, or else you are from manual
New
only?
student.
New student, okay. And Sweta,
New
you are also
student,
new
sir.
student.
Yesterday, yeah. Sir, yesterday I joined in the class.
Oh, yeah, yesterday joined. For the Selenium, you are the new, right? So you haven't in the manual.
Yeah.
Total
Yes,
four
sir.
students we have newly. I think Kusuma, you are also new student, right?
No, sir. I have joined in manual batch.
Okay, fine, cool. So total four students are new to this class. As soon as possible, please confirm your slots and join. I'm waiting for you guys to share the material, because if I share that material to these students, I have to share you people again, right? So that's the reason I'm waiting. So mostly I'm going to share the material by tomorrow. Okay. Please try to join and confirm your slots by today. Okay. Getting four students.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, cool. Prithvi and Shweta. Okay, cool. Any doubts so far? What we learn in the today's session? I'm sharing this in the shared this in chat, and I'm going to share this in our WhatsApp group as well. Okay. Okay, cool. If any doubts, you guys can ask me now. If not, we'll close the session for the day. And tomorrow we can see what is meant by data types and what is meant by variables. Very important concept.
No doubt, sir.
Okay, then. I'm going to close the session for the day. Have a nice day. Thank you for joining. And first initial classes, I will take only short sessions, because I don't want to make you people to stress on the classes as initial classes, because the manual testing people who already joined can habituated to the classes, but the new people is joined, right? For them, I'm going to go slow, 2 to 3 classes, and after that we can increase the speed. Okay. So have a nice day. Thank you all.